Okay, you guys, don't get scared. This is what I look like with zero makeup. And my daughter did my 50th glam makeup and you guys loved it so much, I am going to do a get ready with me mom edition, how I do my makeup. I think Krista did a wonderful job and it was great for going out, for being glam, but it's not an everyday look. And this is a look for 50 and over, how I do my makeup for mature skin. If you're interested, keep watching. If not, click off, because you guys, I am no way, shape, or form any type of makeup guru. This is just what I do on a daily when this is actually how I wear my makeup during the day to go to the store, or if Randy and I are going out. If we're going out, I might, glue on some lashes or something. But you guys, I'm not a fancy girl, nor do I know specific techniques and things like that. I just do what I think looks good for me. And as you guys can see, I'm very, well, I have blotches and I have lines and I have crow's feet. I'm 50 years old and I was a sun worshiper. I actually did a self-tan this morning after my shower, so I'm hoping by tomorrow it'll be nice and dark and beautiful. Before I do my makeup every single morning, and this is my nighttime routine as well, you guys, I use a micellar cleansing water. It gets off all the oils and dirts that are deep-rooted, all the pollution and junk that gets in your skin. I use this with a little cotton ball. I've already done that. And then I also am using this moringa oil. It's certified organic moringa oil. It's 100% pure and natural, and it just is super, super good. I'm noticing a difference after about a month. Lenny turned me on to this, and it just helps out with the fine lines. It helps out with the discoloration. I probably wouldn't have done this video without using this for a month first, because my skin is bad, you guys. It's bad. At least in my opinion, it's bad. So you can get this on Amazon. I'm not sponsored. Can you guys see that okay? You can get this on Amazon. There we go. And I think it's around $30. And then the water here is just at Walmart in the beauty section, and it's just a few dollars. So very, very, very worth it. So yeah, let's just get started and I'll show you what I use. I've had this, you guys, a lot of you guys have wanted this video for so long, and I couldn't do it because I didn't feel brave enough. I didn't feel secure enough in my makeup techniques. But you know what? You guys are awesome, and I'm just gonna go ahead and share with you what I do. It's very simple. So first thing I do, like I said, I moisturize. But you know what, you guys? Today, to start off, I'm going to use my Crest white strips. I showed you this in my haul. You just put it, let's see, we peel. I've used these lots and lots of times. You peel the white strips back from, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just show you, it's super easy. And then how long do we keep this one on? Use once a day for an hour. So I need to keep these strips on for an hour. This is what they look like. I swear by them. I'm very, very into Crest white strips. I have used them for years, and it's just time for a little freshen up. So you just peel the top off. This is what it looks like. Get it out here. Okay, that's what they look like. These are the no slip ones. They used to have ones that were really gross. Like you put them on and they'd foam up and slip, and it was gross. But these are nice. I'm gonna be using my mirror, you guys, because I don't have a mirror. So let's just get the top one. Actually, the longer one here is for the bottom. And you just peel it off. And I like to have my teeth dry. And you just stick them on. That. Okay. There's the bottom. Got the bottom on. I can still talk with them on. Ah, dang it, that one's slipping. Stay on there. stay on there. Okay, and then we'll do top. I may sound like I have dentures with these on because they do make me talk a little bit weird. And then I like to get it in the grooves of my teeth. And then, while I'm doing my makeup, this one's being a pain in the butt. The bottom. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the bottom off one because it's really ticking me off. It's not staying. I'll do that after the video because I'm going to be talking so much. Okay, so top one's on. We'll just go ahead and do that for now. Now, let's go ahead and get into my makeup routine. Krista does foundation and highlighter and all that stuff first. I don't. I do my eyeshadow first because I like to be able to clean it up before I get my, I like to be able to clean my eyeshadow up before I put my foundation on. So that's something we do differently, but that's okay. So first off, I'm going to start with, get my pressed white strips out of the way. First thing I'm going to start with is a primer on my okay, hold on guys, sorry about that. There are two different things I use as a simple primer from my eyelid. This NYX crayon and chalk works super good and it makes colors pop. Your eyeshadows pop even more. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on first. And you guys, if you don't like this, I'm sorry, but yes, I use my fingers. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I don't try to be. And I know some people are very much against using their fingers, but get over it. That's what I do. You don't like it, you don't have to watch. It's not a big deal. But that's what I do. I also, after I've done that, I line my waterline with white because it really also helps the eye just pop. I'm gonna look like a freaking moron before I get my makeup done. It'll look terrible when I'm just doing the beginning stuff. As you can see, scary, right? But it gets better. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. This is my first time using this. Krista used it on me in my last video, but this is a Milani Gilded Nude. And the colors are super, super pretty. Hold it down like that, you guys can see the colors better. And I don't get fancy schmancy, guys. I'm telling you now, I don't get fancy. First thing I'm going to use is, let's see. Here are my brushes, by the way. They're the Eco Tool brushes that she got me for my birthday. And I'm going to do my lid first. I like to do a darker color on my lid because it makes my eyes look cool, I guess. So I think what I'm gonna do first, like she did all the transition colors and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that. What do I want to use here? These are all so pretty, it's hard to decide. I think we're gonna go in with Hit Snooze, which is this one right here. This one right there. It's called Hit Snooze. And she pats, I brush. I do both actually. And I like to go up at an angle because I have hooded lids and I want to lift my eye. I don't want it to fall more than it already is. And then I'm just going to bring it out to where my eyebrow ends here. I get a lot of compliments on these colors that I'm putting on right now. I've never used this palette, but my similar colors seem to get a lot of compliments. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out near the top of my brow bone. It has a little bit of sparkle in it, which usually I'm not fond of because of my age and wrinkles. Because sparkle does tend to set into wrinkles. But we're just going to go with it. Wow, these brushes work really good. So then again, I'm just blending it out and up and at an angle like this. And I don't want to go all the way to the brow bone for me. Everybody can do their own thing here. See, I like to keep cleaning it as I go. I'm sort of a fanatic about that. Okay. So that's my first step. That's what I do, you guys. Like that, okay? And then I will go in with, oh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm even pretty happy with that. Like just one color. I don't know. I'm not into a whole lot of different color changes and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and use DGAF, which is this one right here. And I think I'm going to use that in the corner. See what happens. A little bit darker, which is what I was looking for. Not really dark, but a little bit. And I bring that up as well. You guys can see a little bit of a difference. Don't worry, I'll get it all cleaned up here. This is how I do it. Absolutely nothing professional about it. I know I'm stretching my eye, but that's just life. That's what I do. Goes on my whole lid and in the crease. Just to give a little bit of dimension, not a whole lot. I don't want to have a ton of dimension. Or should I say a ton of, you know, mega color. Just enough to make my eyes pop and something that'll look good in the day or at night. Either one. And that is my eyeshadow, okay? Maybe I'll add more. I'm not sure yet. But I do think I'm going to do my... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I got to do my brow bone. Where's that? Let's get all the color off. I'm going to use this one for my brow bone, and I'm going to use the color Weekender, which is this one right here. That one. It's a matte. Oh, there's a mirror on this. I could have totally used this. And then something that I really, really love to do, you guys, is I like to put some shimmer, like right there and right there. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to use Detox, which is this one right here. You guys can't really see it, can you? And that's where I just pat, pat, pat. I know some of you are probably horrified right now by the way I do my makeup, but this is me. This is what I do. Okay. That is that for the eyeshadow for the moment, for right now. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my, I already have, like I said, my moisturizers and stuff. So I'm going to use my ELF, or ELF, Poreless Putty Primer. And yes, I use my fingers on this too. I just wipe it on like so. And one thing I did learn from Krista is to pat, not wipe, because I don't want them sitting in my lines. I want them going into my pores and my lines to hide them. So that is what we're gonna do. Super simple makeup routine. I had no idea so many people wanted me to do these videos until I went back into some older videos with lots of people asking. I was trying to find ideas that I knew, you know, I could make during this time since everybody's, you know, locked in. And I have so many requests from everybody, and I'm like, no, 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 no. But I realized, well, I guess people really do want to see makeup routines, so why not? Why not? Just do it. And then maybe by doing this, I can learn more techniques and share more, because practice makes perfect, right? Or should I say perfect practice makes perfect. So, okay. I think I'm all putty primed up. All right. Okay, now let's close that back up. And I'm going to do my foundation. I do foundation before I do under eye good stuff. This is the same stuff she used on me the other day. This is my L'Oreal True Match in C3. So I'm going to dot this on. It's a very, it's a medium coverage, you guys. It's not a full coverage, and I like it. I quite like it. So I'm just going to dot it around. I don't put this stuff under my eyes, you guys. I try to stay as least as I can with anything under my eyes because of fine lines and wrinkles. Simple. Now this is when I use my little sponge. Patting it into all my area, and I don't like to use a ton of foundation either. I just feel like my age, my skin type, less is more. That's just my opinion. You guys do you. Whatever you like is great. Everybody has to do their own thing because everybody's skin type is different, you guys. And you guys, I've told you I was a sun worshiper. Therefore, more lines, more wrinkles. Oops, I went under there and I didn't want to. Oh well. And yeah, lots of padding. See, we're getting there. I'm not looking like the land of the dead so much anymore. Okay, now that that is there, make sure I get the creases of my nose. Okay, so that's all for foundation. That's all I'm going to use. I'm not into, like I said, packing on the foundation. It just doesn't look good on me. Then my very favorite under eye concealer is the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. This is the lightest one they have, and this color is the light beige. And it's the very, very lightest one. I thought maybe it was a little too light. Krista said no, so I'm like, okay. You know what, actually, I just put a little of this goes a long way, and I really need some more. That's all I need for both eyes. So, that was too much. Some say let it warm, let it heat, all that. I never have. I don't find a difference. I mean, I have, and I don't find a difference. That makes more sense. Like to each his own, right? And then I'll take off the excess and just pat it in. Bring it down. I bring it down now. I used to just do it under here, but now I bring it down like Krista was saying, all the way onto my cheekbone. Guess it highlights it a little bit better. And I don't contour either, you guys, because I already have thin. I'm thin right here, so I don't want to contour my cheekbones and make me look skeletal. That's not the idea. I'd rather look more of have a fuller face than a really contoured thin face, because it's already kind of, you know, you can see here my bones, and I don't want to show more bones. A little bit on the bridge of my nose, and I just kind of excess here. And that's it for the Bye Bye Under Eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I think that's what it's called, right? Yes, that's it. All right, that's that. Now I'm going to take my favorite part is bronzer because I like to have that tan look. This is my Wet n Wild bronzer, color Icon, and there is no color on this, you guys. It doesn't say what the color is, but it is very pigmented, so you got to be careful if you're a very light complexion. And it has a little bit of a sparkle in it, which is okay because it's not so sparkly that it just clings and sets in your fine lines and things. So I'm going to use this brush, so soft. And I do my bronzer completely different than everybody else. Most people like to put it right here, that's it, and then right here, and that's it. That's not how I do it. I put it like a blush. Love this color so much. Like that. See, you can totally see how Krista and I do everything so differently on my makeup. I put it on the bridge of my nose, and I put it all over my forehead. And that's how I do it. And then I put it down here. Whew. And I sweep up like she said. Okay, and then I like to go like when the sun hits you, it doesn't just hit you here and here. It'll hit you across your apples of your cheek, your nose, and down. So that's where I like mine to go. And it also hits you all over the top of your head, not just on by your hairline. That's my opinion though, okay guys? Then I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Radiance Cheek Duo. And this is, I don't have a color on this. Looks like this, and it's a really cute little duo. It comes with a brush and a mirror. This is the, open up my friend. Why aren't you opening up? That's the blush color, and then that's a little white sparkly highlighter. Won't be using the highlighter, but I'll show you what I'm gonna use in a minute. So I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the bronzer. This is pretty pigmented too, so get my mirror back again. Come here, mirror. And I like it on the apples of my cheek and a little bit on the top of the bronzer. Just a little pink to look like I'm naturally flushed. Ooh, got a little bit much there. Let's really blend that in. And then I go over my nose and my forehead and down here again. Okay. Now I am going to use, this is called Liquid Glow by Anastasia. And I love, if I'm gonna use any type of like a highlighter, I like it to be liquid. For some reason, it just works better on me. This color is, if you're wondering, this is Perla, P-E-R-L-A. And I put a tiny, tiny bit on my fingertip, like barely anything. And with this, I just put right here for that little special glow. Love this one too. This is my favorite. It's the only place I put my highlighter stuff is right there. That's it. Guess I should have brought a wipe in, right? Then, after that, if you guys have not tried this, I've told you, you have to try this stuff. This is my Pure Lash Lash Extender and Conditioner, okay? This stuff is awesome. It's by Jane Ardell. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff, just want to let you know. And it lengthens the heck out of your eyelashes and gives it volume. Thickens and lengthens. So, I'm going to hit, oh, I forgot my eyebrows. I still have to do my eyebrows too. I don't know if you guys can see, but it really, really lengthens them. I'll show you up close if I can. Don't forget those little baby side lashes too, because they give you that little lift in your eye, corners of your eye. Like so. And then the corner of this eye, or the whole eyelashes actually. Corner, what am I talking about? Sometimes I use a double coat of this too. You can't use too much of this stuff. This stuff's really good. I also do my bottom lashes because it keeps the mascara from going smudging underneath your eye. It's like a glue to, this is like your glue to your lashes. This is my, or glue to your fake lashes. This is the glue to my mascara lashes. So they're all whited out now. And then I'm gonna take my, this is my favorite mascara, has been for years, Maybelline Lash Sensational in black. And I don't like the waterproof. I like the stuff I can just take off really easily. My favorite. And it separates the lashes really good. Yep, that's just one coat. Okay, that's just one coat right there. Obby. It's amazing what lashes do, right? I had fake lashes put on, like, I think it was like a year ago. And I ripped them off because I hated them. They were so thick and ugly. And they ripped out my real lashes. I was bald. I was lash bald totally. And they grew back so nice. Nice and thick and long. Couldn't really see them because my lashes and my brows are super light. But I like to cake this stuff on. I love lashes. And then I will put just, see how long they get? And then I'll put a little on the bottom. I really don't put eyeshadow on the underneath the waterline of my eye because I just feel like I don't want it to enhance any wrinkles and junk like that. I feel like this is enough. Unless we're going out, unless Randy and I are going out, then I'll put all that stuff on. Let's do the eyebrows now. And for my eyebrows, I use, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's my Anastasia in blonde. And we're going to use this brush here, the angled brush. Everybody has their own technique of brows as well, so this is just what I do, you guys. There's one. And there's two. And so I've learned, okay, so I'm filling them in. Krista told me to brush them out. So I've got my little brow brush in here. This one needs to go a little bit more forward. Okay, and then the spoolie. Blend, blend, blend. Brows are very important to me. I think without them, I wouldn't be very happy. Okay, and let me get my lipstick color. Got my bag, I got my lipstick. The color I'm going to use is my gloss in here. Okay, don't have my gloss at the moment, so I'll just use the lipstick that I use. I'm loving my purse, you guys. Loving my purse. Okay, so I'm going to use my, which I use a lot, it's my Stila and Patina, and then just a mauve colored, I've already rubbed the name off, the mauve color. So let's go ahead and apply. And then I like to blend it down a little. Get that Cupid's bow. Okay, this is like almost the same color as my lips, so, and so is this. That's why I like it. It's kind of a natural pink nude, I guess you'd call it. And there you have it. That's my look, you guys. Simple as pie. Easy. Nothing technical. Put together looking. And I did it. I actually did it for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. If you'd like to see more makeup looks, I can definitely try. Yeah, just let me know. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic, you guys. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're staying healthy mentally as well. I do worry about all of you a lot. So yeah, just hang in there, you guys. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be all right. So stay humble, stay kind. I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.